Hey guys, I just feel like it's been a really long time since I've had a video where I put my headset on, hop in BRM5, and just play the game. I've done a lot of content, events with fans, and films. Honestly, haven't done too much of that recently. I am working on a film right now, but I just wanted to, for the first time in a while, play the game on my own. I like going in a private server and giving myself a challenge. Go to this relatively new base here. Everything that I say is new is only feeling new because I just don't play the game as much anymore, and this is just relatively recent. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about some things that are going on in the channel, talk about BRM, and just have a chill gameplay time, something you can listen to or watch. You don't even really need to see it, except if you want to see how bad my aim is. I mean, I did just hit those shots, but yeah, I just want to chat a little bit. Thing is, it's hard to chat when you're so bad at the game that it's distracting, because you actually have to try a little bit. Anyway, like I said, I really am working on a film, and I've been working on a film for about 2 months if I had to take a guess. I'm not exaggerating. I have so many videos stored up from the amount of filming sessions we've taken with my crew. And this is going to be a much longer one than normal. My estimate could run up to like 16, 17 minutes. Lowest. I could even see it going higher. This is going to be a very long film with a very clear storyline. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm really trying to give you a good story-based film that also has great action sequences and good voice lines and good cinematics. I'm trying to put everything together and just give you guys a very good experience that has a message along with it, you know? I've been trying to work on that. There's all sorts of good reasons to go.
Don't think I'm uninformed on Ronograd State. That city's a suicide run.
Well, I'm going either way, and you don't seem the type to just let a man walk to his grave alone.
You don't know me.
That's fine. Camping out here for the night, though. But I get lost in the sauce and doing all that stuff, and I forget to just sometimes play and give y'all some quick videos. I know that a lot of you guys just love BRM5 and just want to hear BRM5 talked about. I still really enjoy this game. I just feel like anytime I play it now, I don't record the casual stuff, but I think people can really appreciate the casual. I play with my friends a lot, here and there. They're always, let's just say, not the best. My days of playing with Jay are a little bit down because he's doing his own thing. So I'm bringing all these noobs in, my friends that have never played. But it's always fun to try and get people to learn about this game and just how surprised people can be that this is a Roblox FPS. It's such a step up. Like, I can play a clip from maybe this was like a year ago of a video now where I had my friend hop on. Similar video to this, just casual gameplay. And he was just kind of casually remarking, this is actually pretty cool. Like, here's my secondary.
This is pretty cool.
Agreed, right? This game is awesome. This game really does stand out in the BRM5 community. In the BRM5 community. It stands out in the Roblox community. Sorry. Just as an FPS as it is. As a gun game in Roblox. It's sure still keeping that blocky feel, but it actually has good environment. Really good audio design, graphics and visuals that are definitely a step up, terrain design that's definitely a step up, and a very large world. And then now we are starting to get more variety in gameplay with 25v25. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'll still do here and there. The fact that there's that many options. It's kind of sad to me that the game has stayed around 1,000 people playing on average for since I found the game. Really, it feels like. I think when I first found it, and this was like, you know, in the old open world map, it was closer to around 300, 400 people to be playing then. But then, you know, once we got this map, things like Daybreak, Viper, it's just been about the same for 3 years now. The player counts staying around there, and I think this game has so much more potential. You see it unlocked whenever there's an update. It goes to 3,000, 4,000, and I think with this gen coming out next, and I just hope if it can be the last one where they spend this much time on a break because they're developing something new to put all the update material in the next gen. I hope this can be potentially the last one, because if this game starts getting relatively, and I mean like it could be once every 2 months, updates, I'm telling you, that would actually send this game much higher. These updates bring in 2,000-3,000 more people average, sometimes way more even. Maybe there should be bug fixes too, like all the enemies grouping up in one spot and getting easily killed. With this, I don't know what this was about. Let's see the guy. Oh boy. But yeah, I just think the game would do better with that consistency. Medium-sized updates, I think, would be a perfect thing to have, and not just of addition skins, but gun designs, guns. I think gameplay change. It's really just, this is me talking my own preference. Like things like the eventual implementation of zombie mode, and different features that can be introduced into gameplay. Heck, throw the RPG into open world. That's more than just a regular gun. That'll be a really unique feature weapon. I would spice it up. The RPG is already designed, right? I can't think of too big a reason not to throw that in open world. That'd just be a quick and cool update. I mean, even as they're developing this, they could throw that in there just for the sake of it, and I couldn't see it hurting anything. I don't know their grand plan. They probably have their reasons, but something like that would be awesome. Can you imagine even for friendly fire and the events some YouTubers will do and factions? You have a guy with an RPG down the road waiting. You have to keep that in mind and evade those things. Like, that'd be pretty cool. It's just random stuff like that. There's even pieces they could bring over that they already have set up that they're not necessarily using in every way they can. I just think they have so much at their disposal and such a good game. I'm talking about the developers. If they just did a little bit here and there, it would keep the game very live and things growing a lot more. It's very good if they pick up the marketing too, like how they are on the channel. I'm glad to see that the Gen 2 is marketing on their big channel. That would really help them. Oh my gosh, this guy just doesn't care about getting a headshot. All right. Anyway, yeah, I think they have a lot of talented people. Whenever some of them aren't being used, it could be put towards marketing. I'm sure KitKat's not always designing the different names and descriptions for things in the game. I know he's at least done that in the past. I don't know what other pieces he's chipped in with. It's been really cool seeing some of the songs from Panzer. Shout out to him. That's another part of this game that makes it really unique. All the different music we have that you'll find throughout, like the sunrise, sunset, even the end of the bunker sequence, that song. There's just some really good content like that, and I'm even using a lot of those songs in this upcoming film that you guys are going to see, and they just work well. Obviously, big surprise, they match really well with the game they were designed for. But yeah, I just been enjoying using those for my film recently. It's been reminding me how good music we have. I don't even know where the rest of these are at. These base. Oh yeah, there is an internal building here. Oh my gosh, found one! Oh man, I don't want to get sniped right now. I got sniped right now. Well, I don't know if I need to rant any longer. I'm gonna be making a trailer soon for that film I'm talking about. So definitely look forward to that. I'm gonna try and make that hype. And yeah, film will be coming in, if I had to guess, a month's time. Best estimate, maybe a little sooner. And that really is going to be, hopefully, the best work I've done so far. At least the most extensive with the most detail and the most time put in. So, yeah, thank you guys for listening. And, yeah, comment below what you want to see in BRM5. What are some of your ideas? See you guys in the next one.